that event today. When I visited, ladies and gentlemen, the laboratory of the CMP in Nicosia a few months ago, I truly realized how important and unique the work of this committee is. I witnessed with my own eyes the tremendous dedication of young scientists, anthropologists, archaeologists, psychologists, Greek Cypriot and Turkish Cypriot alike, working in full harmony and for a noble cause. Let me reveal that I was personally very moved and deeply impressed by the work of your organization. Allow me to reassure you here that the remarkable contribution of the committee is recognized by the European Union and especially by the European Parliament and the European Commission, and that it is my strong belief that the European Union will continue to support your work. Because, ladies and gentlemen, behind this impressive scientific endeavor, there is a very deep and personal dimension. Your work allows the families that have lost their beloved to grieve, to close long periods of anguish and uncertainty, to make peace with their personal tragedies the division of Cyprus has brought. And as such, your work, dear friends, is an example of how together both Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots can overcome the pain of the past and find energy and faith to build a better future together. This is why I'm also very moved today, and I repeat, to welcome the families of missing persons to this important event here in the European Parliament. Your presence, Greek Cypriot and Turkish Cypriot families together, is a strong symbol of reconciliation. Let me seize the opportunity to also greet among you Ms. Sevgul Uludak, an investigative journalist who played a key role in breaking the taboo of the missing persons in Cyprus by writing about the story and the families, by continually encouraging people to come forward and to help identify burial places, by being next to the families, but also by helping to build mutual trust and cooperation between the relatives from the two communities. Through the group, together we can. It was this dedication that earned Ms. Uludak the European Citizen Prize here 2 years ago. We are honored to have you here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, the European Parliament has long been supporting the reunification of Cyprus, and the Cypriot people will always be able to count on our support, because we think that the reunification of Cyprus is about bringing together what belongs together. And we stand ready to welcome a unified Cypriot country to our family. Europe is not complete as long as Cyprus is not united. The perspective for Cyprus may be brighter than ever. Please allow me to greet the efforts of the leaders of the two Cyprus communities, Mr. Anastasiadis and Mr. Akinci, for their courage and determination to achieve a viable federal solution that will serve the interests of all Cypriot people. I'm sure that if these talks are advanced in the spirit of empathy and reconciliation, both present in the work of the CMP and in the eyes of this audience, then soon a united Cyprus that flourishes in peaceful coexistence will no longer be a wish, but a wonderful reality. Cyprus today has the chance to send a strong signal of hope to the world. Hope that long-lasting conflicts can one day be overcome. Hope that the desire for peace is stronger than the thirst for revenge. And I personally hope that Cyprus can also become the certainty that Europe is still a continent where such miracles are possible. And as a German president of the European Parliament, I want to add, I was born in 1955 in a divided country. I never could imagine during a very long period of my life that I today would stand here as a representative of a reunited Germany. The borders between Western and Eastern Germany were more dangerous than they are today between the two parts of the island. What was possible in Germany should be possible in Cyprus as well. Therefore, my hope is for the reconciliation and unification. And my thanks is to those people who contribute with what CMP is doing to pave the way for that reconciliation we all need. And even the turmoils we are living today in the European Union, the reunification of Cyprus is possible, then that would be a strong signal that in a deep crisis, always solutions are possible if there is a will for a solution. My feeling is the will is there. Once more, thank you very much for your attention, and thank you to especially the committee for the work you are doing. I witness it with my own eyes, and I must repeat, really in my life, I had tears in my eyes leaving a place. But that moment when I left from